probably traveling on Sunday. So if I get selected, is there any chance that I can see it late? Because
Sarah. Just like I told Medhavi, drop me a message and let's see what we can do in this case after the class. Okay.
okay, sir.
All right. This is Swarnika. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So what if some of us will not get selected? What do we have?
Sorry, what if some of you not get selected?
Yes, sir, for the second round on Sunday, I guess.
Then you are free on Sunday. If you want, you can spectate, but like otherwise you're free on Sunday. Take a chill pill.
Okay, sir.
Shreyashvi.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. So I had this doubt that if we get selected for the final round, that is on Sunday, will we get time to prepare, like you said, for the round the first round we'll have on Saturday? We'll get 1.5 hours. So will we have the same duration time on Sundays also?
Yes, you'll have preparation 1 hour on both the days for the semis also and for the final.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, cool. Yes, Vihan, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you please repeat because I had got disconnected when I was fixing my camera.
What do you want me to repeat exactly? Like when were you disconnected?
Ma'am, I had joined the meeting at 10:32.
You had joined the meeting at 10:32, right? So uske pehle we hadn't done anything much. And uske baad, if you were there, so I don't think there's a problem. Right. Guys, just quickly tell me one thing and then let us invite our invited speaker. She's waiting there since long. Just quickly tell me this thing. Abhigyan, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Abhigyan, your name was there in batch two as well. So finally you are there in batch one, right?
Yes, in batch one only, sir.
Okay, cool. Aditri, do we have Aditri here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Aditri Krishna Vanshi, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So your name as well was there in batch two as well. So you are there finally in batch one, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay, cool. All right, that's it. Fine. Okay, guys. Okay, everyone. Yes, who is this? Shreyashvi, go ahead, quickly.
Sir, actually, I couldn't find my name in the list that you sent on the group yesterday.
Don't
So,
worry, Shreyashvi, your name is there in the updated list.
okay, thank you, sir.
No worries. Meanwhile, guys, I'll also send you all the final list in just once we are done with the batch two session. So just go through that list for sure and send me a verification that if your details are right or not, because this is what we'll be using in the competition. So it should be good. Okay, cool. So now, guys, we have our invited speaker over here who will be taking your session upon extempo. And let me tell you guys, she is not only a wonderful speaker, debater, singer, writer. She's been doing all this stuff since when she
Krishna,
was way
Krishna
small.
enough.
and,
Okay,
and
okay.
and just
Hold on,
to
let
add
me
to
check
that,
over.
she has also won several national level competitions. Okay, so Didi, please take over.
Okay. Thank you so much for all the appreciation, though it was not required. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. So my name is Ashi Srivastav, AASHI. Don't go on the name which you are able to see. That's my brother Shaurya. Okay. So my name is Ashi, and there's a humble request. Please don't call me ma'am. That makes me feel old. You can just call me Didi if you have any question. Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So Krishna, are you still there? Hello.
Yes, Didi.
चलो ठीक है. I'll share my screen. Okay.
Guys, stop playing with reactions, else I'll have to disable them.
Are you guys able to see the screen?
Didi, it was visible.
Huh? It has stopped.
It was visible.
अभी दिख रहा है क्या?
Now it has stopped.
Stopped. Oh God.
Not yet.
It's not visible.
It's,
Okay. अब दिख रहा है?
Oh, yes, Didi, it's
Are
visible.
you able
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am,
to
I
see the
can't
screen?
see.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. No, ma'am, I can't see your shade screen.
Oh,
Huh?
so Hafsat, try reconnecting because all of us can. So just try
So you
reconnecting
can't
once
see
or
the
twice.
screen?
Okay.
Oh, no, Didi.
Didi, we all can. We all can. It's some issue as last what's. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay. All right. दिख रहा है ना सबको? Visible? हाँ. Okay.
Yes,
And
Didi.
okay. So this is all about extempore. People call it extempore, people call it extempore, but to be more normal, it is extempore. That's how we usually call it. Okay. So many of you might know what it is, many of you might not know. So let us start. What is an extemporaneous speech? Students, at any point of time when you feel like you're not able to hear me or you're not able to see anything, just turn on your mic and let me know, okay? And if you have any doubt, just turn on your mic and let me know. So, an extemporaneous speech is basically an impromptu, improvised speech that you deliver without any prior preparation or rehearsal. Okay? So, like you won't get time to prepare on the topic that you have been given. Bas de diya jayega, and then you have to speak on it. Maybe you'll get like a time, like 1 minute or so to mentally prepare yourself about the topic to comprehend it. But पहले से जो है टाइम नहीं मिलता है ज़्यादा, ठीक है? Actually बिल्कुल नहीं मिलता है. It's just you have to speak on spot. You have to speak your heart out. That's it. Okay, so it requires the speaker to think on their feet and speak spontaneously on a specific topic. All right, let's come to the next slide. How to structure your extempore. Structuring basically means that in a speech, like for example, a debate, there are several aspects to a debate, right? एक introduction होता है, then there's a body, then there's conclusion, ठीक है? And that उसके ऊपर you have to add a lot of hand gestures, expressions, facial, eye contact and everything. So in the similar manner, extempore maybe there is a structure that you have to follow in order to make it more convincing. However, this is a subjective thing. हर किसी इंसान में every person has a different way of giving an extemporaneous speech, so it differs from one person to another, but I will be giving you some 9 fundamentals that will help you form your speech in a very attractive and catchy manner. Okay, so what are those 9 fundamentals? Let us have a look at them. First, listen carefully, very important. People talk about speaking, people talk about debate, elocution and everything ki bas that's all about speaking. But one of the most important thing about public speaking is actually listening. Okay, so unless and until you're a good listener, nahi, you can't be a very eloquent speaker, so you have to be a very good listener for that. Then you have to form an outline. Don't worry, iska jitna bhi points hai, 9 fundamentals, I will be explaining them in detail abhi. Let's just go through them
Excuse
first
me,
quickly.
ma'am.
Yeah, what
Excuse
is
me.
it? Yes, Aditi.
I can't see the screen.
You can't see the screen. Everyone else, you can't see the screen.
Yes,
we
Didi,
can
we can.
see.
Aditi,
yes,
try
ma'am.
rejoining
I
once.
can see the screen.
Ma'am, we can
Ma'am,
see.
we can see the screen.
Ma'am, we can see it. Ma'am, we can see.
Aditi, try rejoining once. We all can see the screen, right? Oh, yes, Didi, you can go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much. I can see. Ma'am, I think you're muted.
मुझे क्या कहाँ से नहीं सुना तुम लोगों ने? हेलो
From the time जो आपने screen share पूछा था.
हैं क्या?
Like when Aditi said that the screen is not been
अच्छा अभी दिख रहा है क्या?
like when Aditi said that the
अरे this
screen
is
is not
just
been shared.
हाँ अभी अभी
Yes,
अभी
yes,
are
yes.
you able to hear me and are you able to see both the things?
Yes, Didi.
Yes, ma'am.
चलो ठीक okay so yeah listening carefully so be very attentive to each and every word of the topic एक word change होता है and the entire meaning changes right so be careful about paying attention to each and every word then make a quick outline mentally outline your speech identifying the main points you want to cover along with and supporting arguments or examples so देखो इसमें I'll give you an example for example you have been asked to give the benefits of participating in any extracurricular activity ठीक है ये टॉपिक तुम लोग को दे दिया गया अब you have not been given any time to prepare तो mentally outline बनाने का क्या मतलब होता है that as soon as you listen to the topic you get a meaning of कि मतलब what the topic is actually trying to what the topic is actually asking you to press upon है ना तो जैसे बोला कि बेनिफिट्स ऑफ पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज तो तुम लोग के दिमाग में तुरंत से क्या आता है कि एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर व्हाट आर एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज ठीक है तो उसको बता दो कि एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज होती क्या क्या है ठीक है एक डेफिनेशन दे दो साथ ही साथ यू कैन से कि व्हाट आर द टाइप्स ऑफ एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज है ना जैसे वन ऑफ दिस डिबेट हो गया डेक्लेमेशन हो गया सिंगिंग हो गया डांसिंग हो गया गिव द टाइप्स what are the benefits of each type of or collectively एक benefit दे दो extra curricular activities का why what are the causes of not participating in extra curricular activities ये तो मतलब these are the things that should immediately strike your mind जैसे ही तुम लोग टॉपिक सुनते हो कि what are मतलब जैसे तुम लोगों ने सुना extra curricular activities क्या होती हैं तो ये what are they what are the types ये सब तुरंत आ जाना चाहिए दिमाग में ठीक है तो इससे एक आउटलाइन बन जाती है तुम लोग के पूरे उसकी ठीक है are you able to understand give me a thumbs up if you are able to
Yes, Didi.
okay all right
Yes, Didi.
we come to the next part now introduction hold on for a second yeah introduction so introduce now अब तुम लोगों ने क्या किया तुम लोगों ने सब समझ लिया टॉपिक कैसे दिया गया है इसका मतलब क्या है तुम लोग ने मेंटली अपने आप को प्रिपेयर कर दिया कि दिस इज ऑल दैट वी हैव टू टॉक अबाउट कुछ एक दो पॉइंट पूरे पॉइंट्स तो आएंगे नहीं ऑब्वियसली टाइम भी नहीं मिलता है एंड यू आर जस्ट स्टूडेंट्स फ्रॉम क्लासेस 6 to 8 तो जो भी इमीडिएटली आता है यू नो कि टॉपिक में मतलब क्या है एक्चुअली उसका अब आता है मेन डिलीवरी ऑफ द कंटेंट ठीक है तो सबसे पहले तुम लोग का आता है इंट्रोडक्शन देयर आर 3 पार्ट जिसमें किसी भी एक स्पीच को क्लासिफाई करा जाता है व्हाट आर दो 3 पार्ट्स इंट्रोडक्शन बॉडी एंड कंक्लूजन ये तो सबको पता होगा है ना तो जैसे अब तुम लोग का आया सबसे पहले तुम लोग को स्टार्ट करना है तो इट इज एडवाइजेबल दैट यू इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ एंड कोट द टॉपिक एट हैंड मतलब फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे मेरा नाम आशी हो गया ठीक है सो आई से गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन और गुड मॉर्निंग ladies and gentlemen whatever you prefer good morning everyone my name is Ashish Srivastav and I'm here um, in front of you delivering speech on the topic blah 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 for whatever the topic is जो भी टॉपिक है उसको कोट कर दो एक बार ठीक है तो उससे यू आर मतलब ऐसा होता है कि एक आइडिया जजेस को भी मिल जाता है तुम लोग को भी मिल जाता है दैट यू आर रेडी फॉर इट ठीक है तो कोट कर दो टॉपिक को सबसे पहले सेकेंड पॉइंट पे आते हैं strong opening statement that hooks the audience from the start. It can be a rhetorical question, it can be an anecdote, it can be a credible fact, current affairs, famous quote, etc. etc. ठीक है तो इसमें जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल rhetorical question हो गया कोई ठीक है तो do you guys know what a rhetorical question is? Would anybody like to answer?
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, may I?
Yeah, sure,
Didi,
sure,
may
sure.
I?
Any one of you. Medha,
Ma'am,
yes, please go ahead. Please go ahead, Medha.
Uh,
rhetorical question is a question
it is a
which
question in which the person engages. For example, if I say, "Did you know that 115 animals died due to experimentation?" So then the listener gets engaged to your speech, like he or she wants to listen.
Correct. Yeah, correct. Anybody else who also, although this is correct,
Am I?
very close.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
Am I?
sure. Ditya.
ma'am,
So, like, in a
the
rhetorical
question.
question is a
Ma'am,
question which you ask the audience that has a very obvious answer. Like,
Yeah, correct.
if this Earth rotates, then we like does the Earth rotate? So, like, it is a very obvious question that the answer is yes.
ma'am,
Correct. Very correct. Okay. Ganesh, is that you? Okay, I've understood.
Okay.
Yeah, is there anything else you want to say?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to say that, ma'am, rhetorical questions are the questions which are typically not like questions like if you ask the audience, do you want your child to get depressed under the pressure of
Yeah,
competition? So the
correct.
answer will be no, always.
Correct. Okay, so the answer to which actually is very obvious. ठीक है, जिसके आंसर की एक्चुअली जरूरत नहीं होती, you just ask for the sake of it, है ना? That is a rhetorical question. तो उससे तुम लोग जब स्टार्ट करते हो ना, तो क्या होता है, एक जजेस पे और एक ऑडियंस पे इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है, ठीक है? ऑलरेडी ये तो एक जैसे मतलब फैक्ट टाइप की चीज है दैट वेन एवर यू आर स्टार्टिंग एनी स्पीच फ्रॉम अ क्वेश्चन, तो ऑलरेडी दैट इज गोइंग टू ग्रैब द अटेंशन ऑफ द ऑडियंस, क्योंकि वो दे समवेयर फील कंपेल्ड टू आंसर दैट क्वेश्चन इन देयर माइंड, है ना? तो एक क्वेश्चन, रेटोरिकल क्वेश्चन, एनेक्डोट का मतलब होता है दैट इट इज कोई भी शॉर्ट सी स्टोरी रिलेटिंग टू योर पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस. इट कैन बी किसी भी फील्ड में लेके, बट 2 से 3 सेंटेंसेस में उस एनेक्डोट को खत्म कर दो, वो एक एनेक्डोट हो गया. कोई भी फैक्ट जो कि वर्ल्ड वाइड नोन हो, although current affairs facts वगैरह statistics वगैरह they are not so important in an extemporaneous speech, but still if you are aware of it, तो तुम लोगों को अपनी स्पीच को विद एग्जांपल्स एंड फैक्ट सपोर्ट करने में बहुत मदद मिल जाती है. सो इट इज एडवाइसेबल दैट you know some of the facts और some of the current affairs etc. ठीक है, और कोई भी फेमस अगर कोट है जो तुम लोग को पता हो टॉपिक से रिलेटेड, तो वो उससे अगर तुम लोग अपनी स्पीच को स्टार्ट करते हो, तो दैट इज विद अ बैंग, मतलब बहुत ही अच्छे से स्टार्ट होता है. ठीक है, थर्ड पॉइंट पे आते हैं. ब्रीफली इंट्रोड्यूस द टॉपिक एंड प्रोवाइड सम कंटेंट और बैकग्राउंड इन्फॉर्मेशन इफ नेसेसरी. अब देखो, जैसे जनरल अगर तुम लोग को टॉपिक्स दे दिए गए बहुत ही जनरल टाइप के, ठीक है, स्कूल्स को लेके, सोशल मीडिया को लेके, या स्पोर्ट्स को लेके, जंक फूड को लेके, तो पीपल डू नॉट नीड एक्सप्लेनेशन फॉर कि ये चीज है क्या. लेकिन अगर सपोज कोई तुम लोग को ऐसा टॉपिक मिला दैट जिसमें टॉपिक में ही ऐसा कोई वर्ड है दैट नीड्स एन एक्सप्लेनेशन, सो इट इज एडवाइसेबल दैट यू एक्सप्लेन व्हाट दैट वर्ड मीन्स. फॉर एग्जांपल, क्रिप्टो करेंसी, आई एम टेकिंग अ वेरी कॉमन एग्जांपल. क्रिप्टो करेंसी कौन सी करेंसी होती है? जो कि ई करेंसी इज व्हाट वी कैन से, है ना? तो डिजिटल मनी, इट्स दैट टाइप ऑफ डिजिटल मनी दैट डज नॉट रिक्वायर एनी बैंक और फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन, है ना? तो मतलब मनी का जो ई फॉर्म है वो क्रिप्टो करेंसी हो गया. तो उसमें तुम एक डेफिनेशन डाल दो कि व्हाट इज एक्चुअली क्रिप्टो करेंसी, ठीक है, सो दैट द ऑडियंस गेट्स एन आइडिया. इवन दोज हु डू नॉट नो व्हाट इट एक्चुअली इज, दे गेट एन आइडिया ऑफ व्हाट इट इज. ठीक है, तो उससे तुम इंट्रोड्यूस करके फिर अपनी बॉडी को स्टार्ट करो. So this is all about introduction, introducing yourself, quoting the topic, starting with a very memorable, a very catchy statement, which can include any one of those which is stated in the second point. And last में, अगर it is anything related to any word that people do not know much about, do elaborate upon. ठीक है, ये introduction हो गया. अब हम लोग आते हैं body पे, which will actually fetch you सबसे ज़्यादा marks. ठीक है, body is basically the main content of your entire speech. इसमें पहले क्या आ जाता है? आइडेंटिफिकेशन ऑफ द इशू. ठीक है, अब फॉर एग्जांपल तुम लोग को दिया गया कि हाउ आर ऑनलाइन मीटिंग प्लेटफॉर्म्स बून फॉर स्टूडेंट्स. ठीक है, तो ये इशू हो गया, दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम एट हैंड कि ऑनलाइन मीटिंग प्लेटफॉर्म्स एक बून कैसे हैं. कीप इट इन माइंड, जो क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है उसी का जवाब दो. इट हैज नॉट बिन आस्क्ड बून या बे, इट्स जस्ट सेड बून, यानी द ओनली मेरिट, द ओनली एडवांटेज. ठीक है, डिमेरिट्स नहीं पूछे गए. सो दैट इज द आइडेंटिफिकेशन ऑफ द इशू. तुम्हें भी समझ आना चाहिए, ऑडियंस को भी समझ आना चाहिए. सेकेंडली, दिस फॉलो द Q&A फॉर्मेट. अब देखो, Q&A फॉर्मेट क्या होता है कि तुम लोग के पास एक कोई भी टॉपिक आया, तुम उस टॉपिक से रिलेटेड कुछ क्वेश्चंस अपने दिमाग में बना लो और बस उन क्वेश्चंस को आंसर करते जाओ. तुम लोग की स्पीच अपने आप कंप्लीट होती जाएगी. ठीक है, जैसे आई टुक द एग्जांपल ऑफ ऑनलाइन मीटिंग प्लेटफॉर्म्स, है ना? तो सबसे पहले हम लोग क्वेश्चन आंसर में आए, व्हाट इज एन ऑनलाइन मीटिंग प्लेटफॉर्म, ये क्वेश्चन हुआ. ठीक है, व्हाट आर द टाइप्स ऑफ ऑनलाइन मीटिंग प्लेटफॉर्म्स, ये क्वेश्चन हो गया. व्हाट आर द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ ऑनलाइन मीटिंग प्लेटफॉर्म्स, ये क्वेश्चन हो गया, है ना? व्हेन हैव दे हेल्प पीपल, किस कैटेगरी के लोगों को हेल्प करी है. ठीक है, क्या क्या इसके बून है, मतलब क्या क्या बेनिफिट्स है, वो ये सारे क्वेश्चंस हो गए. तो You see, थिंक अबाउट इट, 6 से 7 क्वेश्चंस है, 6 to 7 क्वेश्चंस जो हम लोगों ने बना लिए ऑनलाइन मीटिंग प्लेटफॉर्म्स को लेके. नाउ ऑल दैट यू हैव टू डू इज जस्ट आंसर देम, है ना. तो जैसे कि व्हाट आर द दीज ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म्स, सो दीज आर द वर्चुअल और द ई मीटिंग प्लेटफॉर्म्स दैट विल हेल्प यू टू कम्युनिकेट विद योर विद योर फ्रेंड्स विद वाया अ फेस टू फेस वीडियो कॉल, है ना. तो ये व्हाट आ गया. व्हाट आर द टाइप्स, जैसे अभी हम लोग डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, गूगल मीट हो गया, जूम हो गया, स्काइप हो गया, एक्सेट्रा. तो दीज आर द टाइप्स, ये तुम लोग ने आंसर कर दिया. इलाबोरेट करके करना, ताकि बहुत ज्यादा भी इलाबोरेट मत करना, सो दैट इट बिकम्स वेरी बोरिंग एंड मोनोटोनस. ये याद रखना कि एक पॉइंट को उतना ही टाइम दो जितना वो रिक्वायर, मतलब जितना वो मांगता हो. ओके, उसके ऊपर बार बार वो मत करते जाना. एक पॉइंट को प्रिसाइज एंड क्लियर मैनर में बोलना. ठीक है. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द Q&A फॉर्मेट. आई होप यू गॉट इट. क्वेश्चंस को सोच सोच के उसके आंसर्स बनाते जाओ. ठीक है. Then next point, organize the main points logically, each point supporting the overall argument. Acha, now see, it's very important. This is what will not only it help you in your बोलने वाले speeches वगैरह में, but also I guess in your exams and everything. This is what there was one of my teachers, geography में, Lal ma'am, and she used to tell us that whenever you arrange your points, listen to me very carefully, okay? Whenever you arrange your points, जितने भी पॉइंट्स तुम लोग के दिमाग में आए, अरेंज इट विद द लेवल ऑफ इम्पोर्टेंस. जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स हैं उनको सबसे ऊपर रखो, सबसे पहले बोलो. ठीक है. और जो तुम्हें लगता है कि सबसे कम, सबसे लीस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स है, पुट देम एट द एंड. ओके. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इट्स अ स्पीच ऑफ लाइक 2 मिनट की स्पीच है, सो यू शुड हैव एटलीस्ट 3 पॉइंट्स टू इलैबोरेट अपॉन. तो 3 पॉइंट्स के बल्कि 4 पॉइंट मान के चलो, एक्सेस थोड़ा वो ज्यादा ही रखा करो. 4 पॉइंट्स रखो, या 4 तो रखने चाहिए. ठीक है. तो उसमें तुम जो सबसे मेन पॉइंट तुम्हें लगता है उसको सबसे पहले एक क्रोनोलॉजी में उसको अरेंज करो. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट, देन उससे कम इंपॉर्टेंट, देन उससे कम इंपॉर्टेंट. ठीक है. सो यू शुड अप्लाई दिस टू योर स्पीचेस ऑलवेज, दैट मेन पॉइंट्स फर्स्ट एंड देन all the other points that are less crucial than the above ones. ठीक है. Then use transitions to smoothly move from one point to another. Okay, so transitions का क्या मतलब होता है? That you have to connect one sentence with the other using certain words जो कि ट्रांजिशन को स्मूथ करने में मदद करें. ऐसा ना लगे कि एक सेंटेंस से दूसरे सेंटेंस में तुम ऐसे ही सडनली आ गए और जज को पता ही नहीं चला कब तुमने पॉइंट बदल दिया, बट यू एक्चुअली चेंज द पॉइंट, है ना. तो उससे क्या होता है कि जो तुम्हें सेकंड पॉइंट के लिए मार्क्स मिलने थे वो तुम्हें नहीं मिलेंगे, क्योंकि तो जज को तो यही लगेगा तुम्हारा पे पहला ही पॉइंट चल रहा है. तो ट्रांजिशन को स्मूथ करने के लिए देयर आर सर्टेन वर्ड्स दैट यू कैन यूज. यू कैन यूज moreover, you can use furthermore, you can use adding on, ऐसे जितने भी words हैं, not to mention that. ये सारे वर्ड्स इफ यू वांट यू कैन नोट देम डाउन. ओके, ये सारे वर्ड्स तुम लोग यूज कर सकते हो एक पॉइंट से दूसरे पॉइंट पे मूव फॉरवर्ड करने के लिए. और वन ऑफ द वेज इज ऑल्सो कि मतलब तुम लोग ऐसा कर सकते हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, तुम लोग के पास 4 पॉइंट है, तो तुम लोग उसको ऐसे करो, द फर्स्ट आर्ग्यूमेंट इज दिस, द सेकंड आर्ग्यूमेंट इज दिस. ये तो तुम लोग को डिबेट में पता होगा, ऐसा ही होता है. ठीक है. या फर्स्ट आर्ग्यूमेंट यूज सकते हो, फर्स्ट कॉन्स्ट्रक्ट यूज कर सकते हो. कॉन्स्ट्रक्ट इज ऑल्सो अनदर वर्ड फॉर इट. तो ये वर्ड्स यूज करके तुम जजेस को बता सकते हो, ऑडियंस को बता सकते हो दैट यू आर मूविंग फ्रॉम वन पॉइंट टू अनदर एंड स्मूथली मूव कर रहे हो, कोई मतलब हाफ मैनर बने. अरे, coming to the next point, provide relevant examples, anecdotes, statistics to add to the credibility and interest. Again, this is very subjective. अगर तुम्हें उस टॉपिक से रिलेटेड कोई भी फैक्ट या कोई भी फैक्ट्स पता है तो डालो, अगर नहीं पता है तो मत डालो, बिकॉज एक्सटेम्पोरे में तुम्हें जरूरत नहीं है उसकी. ठीक है. ज्यादा जरूरत नहीं, बट इफ डेफिनेटली अगर तुम लोग उसे स्टेट करोगे तो डेफिनेटली बहुत ज्यादा वो इंटरेस्टिंग हो जाएगा फॉर एवरीबडी. Next, avoid using over complex sentences and keep your language clear and thoughts precise. So this is actually something that students of your age need to know. क्योंकि even when I was of that age, मेरा ये mindset था that if I use flowery language, this was my own mindset. I don't know about you all. कि if I am going to use flowery language, if I am going to use words that are going to be extraordinary, तो judges को ऐसा लगेगा कि this girl knows a lot of English, काफी आती है इसको and stuff. ठीक है. तो don't go into that area at all. ठीक है. यहाँ पर तुम लोग को इंस्टेंटली सोचना है. तो जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल बोला कि ईटिंग अ लॉट ऑफ जंक फूड इज बैड फॉर हेल्थ. नो, वेरी कॉमन सेंटेंस. अगर तुम इसको अ फ्लावरी लैंग्वेज में बदल रहे हो कि व्हेन यू कंज्यूम अ लॉट ऑफ पैकेज्ड मील दैट्स पेरिलस फॉर आवर बॉडीली स्टेट, डजंट मेक सेंस. है ना, तो उसकी जरूरत नहीं है। नॉर्मल बोलो, प्रिसाइज बोलो, क्लियर बोलो, सबको समझ आना चाहिए, ठीक है। तो डोंट थिंक कि तुम अगर अच्छी लैंग्वेज यूज करोगे तो तुम्हें मार्क्स ज्यादा मिलेंगे, बिकॉज डिबेट्स आर ऑल अबाउट लॉजिक, they are not much about your language and your vocabulary. Of course, अच्छी होनी चाहिए vocabulary, but it does not influence the judges that much. Okay, तो ये हमारी body complete हो गई. Again, I'm just recapitulating all the points. Identify the issue, follow the Q&A format, logically arrange the points in order of importance, then use specific words to smoothly move from one point to another, use examples and anecdotes if you are aware about them, and the last one, that keep your language clear, simple, and very precise. All right. Now, the third part of any speech is the conclusion, right? अब कंक्लूजन में तुम्हें कोई भी एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट नहीं देना होता है, ये याद रखो। कंक्लूजन में तुम्हें क्या करना होता है, जितने भी तुमने पॉइंट्स दिए हैं उनको बस एक बार समराइज करके प्रेजेंट कर दो। अपना जो तुम्हारा तुमने स्टैंड लिया था उसको ढंग से समराइज करके प्रेजेंट कर दो, ठीक है। So that is about concluding, give concluding remarks on the topic, what you think about it. ठीक है, suggest solutions if any problem was given in the topic. For example, तुम लोग को दिया गया climate change के बारे में टॉपिक था, ठीक है, तो तुम लोग ने climate change के बारे में बात कर ली, obviously एक दो solutions भी दिए होंगे बॉडी में, लेकिन कंक्लूजन में भी क्लाइमेट चेंज को अगर हम लोग एग्जांपल लेते हैं तो यू कैन सजेस्ट वन और टू सॉल्यूशंस कि हम लोग कलेक्टिवली क्या क्या ऐसा कर सकते हैं, है ना। तो दैट यू कैन गिव। अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम ओरिएंटेड टॉपिक मिलता है तो गिव सॉल्यूशंस, देन समराइज द मेन पॉइंट्स ब्रीफली. For example, it's a speech of like 3 minutes, or you have elaborated 6 points, 5 points, 6 points. देन मेन अगर उसमें से 2 ही 3 पॉइंट्स है तो उनको एक बार बस उनकी उन पॉइंट्स को स्टेट कर दो, इलाबोरेट मत करो, बस पॉइंट्स को स्टेट कर दो, रीइंफोर्स करने के लिए इनटू द माइंड्स ऑफ द जजेस कि तुमने ये पॉइंट्स बोले थे, ठीक है। रीस्टेट द मेन आर्गुमेंट टू रीइंफोर्स योर मैसेज, अगेन द सेम थिंग दैट यू हैव टू रीस्टेट द आर्गुमेंट ताकि तुम्हारा जो मैसेज है वो सब तक पहुंच जाए. Very simple to understand. And then end the extempore with a bang. Memorable closing statement, call to action, factual question to the audience or judges. Now, see, it is very important to remember that if you are starting your speech with the, बहुत ही excitement और बहुत ही enthou के साथ, then it is very important that you maintain that enthusiasm, you maintain that passion till the very end. Otherwise, सब bore होने लगते हैं, है ना? वैसे ही people, we've seen people being very much interested in dancing and stuff. मतलब देखने में उन्हें ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है. So as long as you are attentive, you are very catchy, you are delivering in a very interesting manner, तब तक लोग नहीं सुनते अगर तुम लोग इस तरह से नहीं बोलोगे तो. So you have to maintain that cycle कि स्टार्टिंग से लेके एंड तक तुम्हें बहुत ही ज्यादा हाइप्ड रहना है, ओवर हाइप्ड नहीं रहना है, बट हाँ जितना तुमने स्टार्टिंग में मेंटेन करके रखा था लास्ट तक वही रखना. तो एंडिंग इट विद अ बैंग का भी यही मतलब है कि एंड इट विद an ironical statement, end it with a statement जो कि सबकी आंखें खोल दे टाइप्स ऑफ, है ना. ऐसा अगर तुम लोग के दिमाग में कुछ आता है, डोंट मेक इट वेरी एग्जैजरेटेड. एंड इफ यू आर एंडिंग इट, हेलो, यस, हु इज दिस? Does anybody have any problem? Or I shall continue. All right, never mind. Yeah, so what was I saying? Ending it with a bang. Yes. So exaggerate mat kar dena. And there's one more thing that I want to share with my experience, that if you are ending your debate with any क्या नाम है, ironical sentence या कोई भी rhetorical question, don't be rude. ठीक है, be मतलब criticize करो दूसरे वाले पार्ट को, बट रूड मत होना, बिकॉज दैट कैन लीड टू रिजल्ट्स दैट you would not want to digest. ठीक है, ये मेरा पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस है. दैट इज व्हाई इफ एनीवन of you grow up to be actually a good debater, ये सब ध्यान रखना बात में, रूड मत होना. Okay,
ma'am, please could you
yes,
give some examples
examples for what?
for the end the extempore with a bang?
All right, sure, why not? Okay, let me think of it. For example, चलो हाँ ठीक है, तुम लोग ने अपनी स्पीच तुम लोग ने दे दी, ठीक है, जो भी तुम लोग को बोलना था टॉपिक से रिलेटेड, एग्जाम्पल्स, फैक्ट्स वगैरह जो भी बोलना था बोल दिया, ठीक है. अब तुम लोग कंक्लूजन पाए हो, कंक्लूजन में भी तुमने मेन पॉइंट स्टेट कर दिए, कंक्लूजन में भी तुमने जो सोल्यूशन देने थे एक दो वो भी दे दिए, रिमार्क्स दे दिए, सब दे दिया, ठीक है. अब लास्ट में तुम फॉर एग्जाम्पल ऐसे बोल सकते हो कि डू यू, ठीक है, जस्ट लिसन टू इट केयरफुली, जो भी बोला है उसके कॉन्टेक्स्ट में यू कैन आस्क द ऑडियंस कि डू यू लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन या डू यू डियर ऑडियंस स्टिल थिंक द कॉन्ट्रा पॉजिटिव इन द सेंस, मतलब व्हाट आई एम थिंकिंग, if you're thinking the opposite of that, that is contra positive. Okay, so do you still think the contra positive? Do you still believe in what the opposition has to say? You know, वॉइस इंटोनेशन का ध्यान रखना, आयरनी वाली वॉइस इंटोनेशन है, डू यू, क्या आपको अभी भी लगता है कि आपको ऑपोजिशन की बात सुननी चाहिए एंड नॉट माइन, है ना? बट आई गेस द ऑडियंस एंड द जजेस आर वाइज इनफ टू डिसाइड, ठीक है? सो आई गेस यू आर वाइज इनफ टू डिसाइड. तो उसको इस तरह से तुम बोलोगे ना, तो ऐसा क्या होता है कि ऑडियंस पे, जजेस पे, जितने भी लोग तुमको सुन रहे हैं ना, उन पे एक they get compelled to be wise in favor of you, है ना? If you're getting what I mean, अगर तुम लोग एक्चुअली उनको चैलेंज कर रहे हो, are you wise enough? तो उनके अंदर एक वो आदत है, हाँ यार ये सही कह रहा होगा, ऐसा टाइप्स ऑफ, ठीक है? तो ऐसे अगर क्वेश्चन से एंड करोगे तो तुम्हारा कॉन्फिडेंस उसमें दिखेगा, तुम लोग का कॉन्फिडेंस इन योर स्पीच, इन योर ओन सेल्फ, ठीक है? एंड इवन इफ यू आर नॉट दैट कॉन्फिडेंट, अगर तुम ऐसे क्वेश्चन से एंड करते हो तो कहीं ना कहीं तुम लोग का जो इंटोनेशन बढ़ता है, तुम लोग का जो एक्सप्रेशन के साथ तुम लोग बोलोगे, तो उससे एक इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है. एंड आई गारंटी यू दैट विल फेच यू मार्क्स, ठीक है? If it is about content, then it is also very much about your expressions, it is very much about your intonation, and it's very much about the eye contact that you maintain, your confidence specifically, ठीक है? तो अगर ऐसे क्वेश्चंस, आई होप यू हैव गॉट एंडिंग विद अ बैंग मीन्स, ठीक है? आप तुम लोग को बस एक वो दिया था, रेटोरिकल क्वेश्चन, क्या आपको ऐसा लगता है टाइप्स ऑफ, यू कैन एंड इट विद एनी एनी फैक्ट के साथ एंड कर सकते हो, कोई भी सिनेरियो के साथ एंड कर सकते हो, है ना? मतलब जो तुम लोग को सही लगे, बट यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड इट हैज टू बी इंटरेस्टिंग. आई जस्ट गिव यू अ वेरी नॉर्मल सिंपल सा एग्जांपल दैट आई यूज अ लॉट एक्चुअली. ऑलराइट, सो ये हम लोगों ने जितने अभी तक किए थे, these were related to the speech specifically, the introduction, the body and the conclusion. अब हम लोग आते हैं कुछ एक्स्ट्रा चीजों पे, which is actually important, but sometimes we don't pay much attention to it. Time management, ठीक है? अब जैसे चलो फर्स्ट रीड इट, इसमें क्या लिखा है, that keep a track of time while speaking, aim to cover all your main points with the allotted time. Practice pacing yourself to avoid rushing or speaking too slowly, and balance the time and content. इसमें third point जो है, that is very important. Let me come to the first point first. Now keep a track of time while you're speaking. I don't know कि इसमें you'll be given a bell or not, but generally in debates तो bell दी जाती है. Like if it's a 4-minute speech, you'll get a bell on 3. That's a warning bell, and final bell on 4. If it's a speech of 3 minutes, then you'll get a bell on 2:30, final bell on 3. इसका मेरे को आइडिया नहीं है, so I guess Krishna will explain you about it. तो तुम लोग को एक टाइम का ट्रैक तभी होता है, अगर बेल नहीं होगी then I guess you must practice a lot so that you have an idea of कि तुम लोग की जितनी लंबी स्पीच लिख रहे हो वो कितने टाइम में आ जाएगी, है ना? because you have to cover a lot of points, even if not a lot of points, जितने भी points तुम लोग को cover करने हैं, तुम लोग को सारे वो points अपने उस टाइम में इंक्लूड करने हैं, ठीक है? because each and every point is going to fetch you marks. सो टाइम का ध्यान रखना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट, क्योंकि कभी कभी ऐसा होता है ना कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू गॉट 3 पॉइंट्स एंड पहले पॉइंट में तुमने 1.5 मिनट छोड़ दिया, तुम लोग की स्पीच ही 2.5 मिनट की थी, तो 1.5 मिनट तुमने पहले पॉइंट में वेस्ट कर लिया, फिर दूसरे मिनट में तुम आते आते 2.25 मिनट हो गए, बचे 15 सेकंड. तो थर्ड पॉइंट जो भी इवन इफ द थर्ड पॉइंट वाज ऑफ लेस इंपॉर्टेंस, इट स्टिल हैड इंपॉर्टेंस, तो वो छूट जाता है. एंड when you are nearing the end of your speech and you are ending it in a very awkward और बहुत ही abrupt manner, क्योंकि you're not able to finish your point actually, तो judges पे एक बहुत negative impact जाता है कि ending अच्छी नहीं थी. People say that all's well that ends well, and when you're not going to end it well, nothing's well, है ना? तो you have to keep that in your mind कि time manage ऐसे करो कि सारे points को properly arrange करके conclude कर सको, okay? And practice pacing yourself definitely. हमेशा whenever, this is not for just for an extempore speech, but for every debate, every speech, अगर declamation वगैरह है उसमें भी, always time yourself whenever you are speaking. You by that you get an idea of कि तुम्हारा खुद का pace क्या है बोलने का, whether it be debate, whether it be elocution, whether it be anything. तुम्हारा स्पेस क्या है तुम्हें समझ आ जाता है, ठीक है। उस हिसाब से तुम अपने नंबर ऑफ पॉइंट्स को मेंटली सोच सकते हो कि तुम लोग को कितने पॉइंट्स बोलने चाहिए, ठीक है। एंड बैलेंस द टाइम ऑन कंटेंट, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, वही सेम चीज, बट इट्स एक्चुअली इफ यू पे अटेंशन टू इट, इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि जितना तुम लोग को टाइम मिला है, तुम लोग को पहले, दिस ओनली गेट्स, यू विल ओनली गेट दिस व्हेन यू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ प्रैक्टिस। तो धीरे धीरे प्रैक्टिस करके समझ आएगा कि सपोज 3 मिनट की स्पीच है, तो तुम्हें अपने स्पीड के हिसाब से तुमको इतना पता है कि 3 मिनट की स्पीच में मैं 4 पॉइंट कवर कर पाता हूँ, ठीक है। या अगर 2 मिनट की स्पीच है तो मैं 3 पॉइंट कवर कर पाता हूँ। तो ये तुम लोग, अगर तुम 2 मिनट की स्पीच में 5 पॉइंट बोल दोगे, सब इंपॉर्टेंट है, तो तुम्हें ये भी याद रखना पड़ेगा दैट यू हैव टू मेक देम शॉर्ट, क्लियर एंड प्रिसाइज, ठीक है। तो इस तरह से टाइम और कंटेंट को बैलेंस करो। ये हो गया टाइम मैनेजमेंट। नेक्स्ट वी कम टू बॉडी लैंग्वेज एंड डिलीवरी। बॉडी लैंग्वेज एंड डिलीवरी में देखो, ऑनलाइन तो आई डोंट नो मच कि तुम लोग, आई डोंट नो नहीं, मतलब कि तुम लोग को ज्यादा वैसे तो नहीं समझ आएगा उसमें ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे कि बॉडी लैंग्वेज और डिलीवरी क्या, डिलीवरी तो ठीक है, बॉडी लैंग्वेज का ज्यादा समझ नहीं आता है, बट स्टिल देर आर दीज ऑनलाइन कॉम्पिटिशन्स, डिबेट वगैरह, जिसमें they suggest you to turn your camera on, and I would also suggest you to turn your camera on if you are confident कि हाँ तुम लोग नर्वस नहीं होगे अगर कैमरा ऑन रहेगा तो। अगर कैमरा ऑन करने के बाद यू गेट, तुम लोग के दिमाग में यही चल रहा है अरे कैमरा ऑन है वगैरह वगैरह, तो डोंट टर्न इट ऑन। वैसे तो मेरे ख्याल से कंपलसरी ही होता है online platforms में, so just see according to the situation, but if they are asking you to turn it on, do turn it on, ठीक है। इन दैट वे तुम लोग का posture, तुम लोगों का आई कॉन्टैक्ट क्या है, उसको तुम लोग को बस कैमरे में ही देखना है ना, तो कैमरे में देख के बात करो। हैंड जेस्चर्स को कैमरे के सामने ही करना, बस ऐसा मत करना कि तुम लोग का मुंह भी छुप जाए उससे, ठीक है। एंड डोंट मेक दोस हैंड जेस्चर्स। यस
Ma'am, if we have to write a speech of 2 to 3 minutes, ma'am, how many
yes,
pages we have to write?
what's your name?
Ma'am, Rishan Arora.
Okay. Okay. See, Rishan, that's what I said. Ki, for example, you said a 3 minute speech, right? So 3 minutes speech, it depends on your writing. See, if your writing is like very broad, covering a lot of space, then definitely you would require 2 to 3 pages for a 3 minute speech. अगर बहुत ही compact लिखते हो, then you would need like 1.5 to 2 pages. So it depends on your writing. But अगर 3 minutes की speech है, then I would suggest that for a 3 minute speech you should go for 4 points. Okay, so 4 points bolo, and in that way, those other 3 minutes ki if you're just giving 3 points, then they'll become elaborate. है ना, you'll keep fretting over all those points. So it will be better कि 4 points रखो, and write जितना भी pages पे मत जाओ निशान, okay? Don't go on the pages, go on the number of points. Okay, pages are not important. Alright, have I cleared your doubt?
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Ma'am, can you please
Uh,
tell how many points for 4 minutes?
for 4 minutes, I guess 4 to 5 points for 4 minutes are enough. They're enough. Okay, because see, for a 4 minute speech, I'm telling you, listen.
Ma'am,
Sonal, I'll just take your question just a second later, okay? I'll forget later on otherwise. Yeah, so what I was saying कि 4 minute की speech में introduction जो होगा तुम लोगों का, that will be around like 40 seconds, ठीक है? 40 seconds. This is not a very objective thing, ठीक है? हर इंसान में differ करता है. I'm just giving a roundabout tentative time there है इसका, ठीक है? So introduction is like about 40 seconds, 45 seconds. Then you're coming to the body. So body में if you're giving like 4 points, yeah, around 5 points. 4 points तो होने ही चाहिए 4 minute की speech में, right? So that will also take you to like 3:15 or something, 3:15 या 3:10, and then conclusion रख दो 20 सेकंड का ज्यादा से ज्यादा, तो तुम लोग की स्पीच जो है 3:45 तक या 3:40 तक एंड हो जाएगी। ओके, सो 4 points are good, 4 points are good, alright, and then introduction and conclusion को keep them about like 25 seconds ऐसे ही, alright,
thank you, ma'am.
okay, no problem. Yeah, so what were you saying?
Yes, Didi, I couldn't rename myself. So is it mandatory to rename it tomorrow? My name is Avika. It's coming soon, is there?
Okay, there's no problem in that. There's no problem in that. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I just wanted to ask that in our school, whenever we have competitions like in impromptu, So we get 1 minute's time to think and 1 minute's time or 1.5 minutes time to speak. So
Okay.
there's a problem in how much we have to say, conclude, intro. We don't get too much time.
See, except for is all about that. You don't get time for it, है ना? That is what if you just say I'm explaining कि you are not going to get time for it. 1 मिनट का time मिल रहा है ऐसा ही मिलेगा. ऐसा तो है नहीं कि तुरंत you are getting the topic and you're साथ जैसे ही topic मिले you start blabbering on it, है ना? ऐसा नहीं होता है. So what school are you in actually?
Le Martiniere.
Sorry?
Le Martiniere.
अच्छा, okay, you're from Lucknow?
Yes.
Oh, great. Yeah, good school. Okay, so what was I saying? Huh. So 1 minute time you get for it. तुम लोग, as I said before, if you are getting 1 minute time, you have to mentally prepare yourself that these are the points. ये अभी पहले थोड़ी देर पहले I explained it to you all, है ना? फिर जो 1.5 minute का time as you're saying you are getting. So in 1.5 minutes, you cannot say बहुत ज़्यादा points, ठीक है? And if you are saying 2 से 3 points भी, तो उनको छोटा छोटा कॉम्पैक्ट कर दो ताकि यू आर कवरिंग मोर पॉइंट्स and matlab, if it's like 1.5 minutes, right? So if you just say 1 point, if you just say 2 points, so that is not going to leave an impact. Okay, very natural. It will not leave an impact. एक ही 2 points में you are summing everything up. Introduction रखो बस 1-2 लाइन का कि this is the topic. I'm going to speak on this topic. बस and start with the content, है ना? Because it's very less time actually for any speech. 1.5 minutes is very less time. तो 1-2 sentences में अपना इंट्रोडक्शन खत्म कर दो दैट गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन माय नेम इज दिस एंड दिस इज द टॉपिक जिसके बारे में आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट. ठीक है, एंड देन यू स्टार्ट विद द कंटेंट, यू स्टार्ट विद द बॉडी और कंक्लूजन में भी लास्ट में बस एक लाइन से या 2 लाइन से एंड कर देना. तो जितना भी तुम लोग को 1.5 मिनट में अगर तुम लोग को 1 minute 10 seconds मिल रहे हैं फॉर द कंटेंट दैट्स मोर देन इनफ फॉर 3 points. ठीक है, 3 points. नाउ यू सी इसमें तुम लोग अपना कॉमन सेंस लगाओ. फॉर 2 and 3 minute स्पीच ऑल्सो आई सेड 3 points. फॉर 4 minute स्पीच आई सेड 4 to 5 points, है ना? 1 minute 1.5 minutes की स्पीच के लिए I'm also saying 3 points. That is because you have to manage the time and content. जैसे कि I had explained it to you here. Look at the last point of time management. Balance the time and content. जितना टाइम मिला है उस हिसाब से अपने कंटेंट को, अपने पॉइंट्स को इलेबोरेट करो या फिर कॉन्टैक्ट करो, कॉम्पैक्ट करो. ठीक है, तो 3 पॉइंट्स तो दो ही दो क्योंकि 2 पॉइंट्स आर एक्चुअली वेरी लेस. सो इफ यू गिव 3 पॉइंट्स तो उनको छोटा छोटा करके बताना. इतना भी छोटा नहीं किसी को कुछ ना समझ है, बट येस इलेबोरेट दैट पॉइंट, बट उस पर बहुत ज्यादा मत बोलते जाना. दैट्स इट.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have I cleared your doubt?
Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Richa.
Actually, ma'am, my name is Riddhi. Richa is my mother's name. I had to ask that everything that we've covered in the session so far, will it all be used in the competition which is coming up on 15th and 16th?
Krishna answer that. I don't know.
Yes, Riddhi,
Hello.
see, your competition, Riddhi, your competition is on turncoat debate. And this is something different. This is about extempore. So you may use some things from here over there, like जैसे Riddhi ने कहा कि in a 3-4 minute speech, you should say at least 3-4 points. वैसे ही similarly over there also in a 4 minute debate, you should speak at least 4 points. But this is extempore. That is, your competition will be based only on turncoat debate. Okay, so these are two different things.
Yes, sir, I understand that, but I'm saying like there were many other things taught to us in the classes so far, like stakeholder approach and many more things. So will they be used in the turncoat debate that we have to say on 15th and 16th?
Absolutely, all of that will be used, and even some things that Didi said today, many things can be used from here as well. बस जो थोड़ा सा format specific चीजें होती हैं, that over here you cannot think a lot. You will have to just think on the spot and speak. So that is not what will happen over there when we will have 1.5 hour of preparation time, right? So बस थोड़ा बहुत format specific चीजें change होती हैं. At the core जो चीजें होती हैं, वो चाहे आपका turn coat में हो या जो आपने पहले सीखा था या जो आपने आज सीखा है, at the core वो सारी चीजें same ही रहती हैं.
Okay, thank you.
No.
Okay, may I take over now?
Yes, Didi, please.
All right. So body language के बारे में I've told you, speak clearly, confidently. ये तो basic, basic ask है किसी भी speech की. You have to be confident. ठीक है? Projecting your voice so that everyone can hear you. The same thing. Adaptability. Be prepared to adapt to your speech if necessary. If you realize that you are running out of time or you need to clarify any specific point, adjust accordingly. Again, time management strategy. अगर तुम्हें लग रहा है that the time is about to end and there's still one important point that you need to cover, उसको पहले बोलो. ठीक है? एंड अगर कंक्लूजन हल्का सा छूट भी जाता है तो ज्यादा तो पॉइंट मत छोड़ना. बस ये एक एक चीज है दैट आई वुड लाइक टू नाउ. Most important fundamental is practice, definitely, that you will get by attending these various online sessions or offline sessions or any debate. So practice is the most important fundamental, definitely most important. ठीक है? तो ये 9 fundamentals जो थे, I have explained to you about each and every fundamental. And I hope तुम लोग को समझ आ गया होगा जितना थोड़ा थोड़ा है. Have you all got it? Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, Stephen.
Okay. Great. There's one extra. To be very honest with you guys, there's this pestle framework that even I did not know myself about before. Okay, I researched on it and then I got to know that in an extempore speech, you can use a pestle framework. Now, what is it? Basically, कोई भी अगर तुम लोग को टॉपिक मिलता है, ठीक है, एंड दिस इज एक्चुअली नॉट नेसेसरी फॉर यू ऑल. ठीक है, दिस इज ओनली व्हेन तुम लोग को ऐसा कोई टॉपिक मिले जो कि बहुत ही पॉलिटिकली ओरिएंटेड हो, एनवायरमेंटली ओरिएंटेड हो, ऐसा. तो a framework for analyzing the external environment that affects any situation or any organization. Now, what does it stand for? अभी I'll explain to you totally, पूरी तरह से. For P for political, it includes all the policies of the government, tax की policies, climate कैसा है, मतलब climate कैसा नहीं, political climate कैसा है, trade restrictions, stability, everything. Okay. Then comes E for economic. As the name suggests, it's all about the economic growth in the country, economic conditions in the country, the exchange rates, the interest rates. All right. Then S stands for social. सोशल का क्या मतलब हो गया, जैसे तुम लोग को समझ आ रहा है, मतलब इसका कल्चरल एस्पेक्ट ऑफ एनीथिंग. ठीक है, पॉपुलेशन के बारे में, एज के बारे में, जेंडर के बारे में, करियर के बारे में, सोशल ट्रेंड्स के बारे में. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द सोशल एस्पेक्ट. ठीक है, ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. देन टी स्टैंड्स फॉर टेक्नोलॉजिकल innovation, tech development, R&D activities. R&D stands for research and development. Automation, tech awareness. Then E again for environmental. Environmental aspects जैसे कि climate change हो गया, ठीक है, फ्लोरा फौना हो गया, इकोलॉजिकल वेदर हो गया, मेट्रोलॉजी से रिलेटेड चीजें हो गई, all those things. And L stands for legal. रूल्स, लॉज, रूल्स रेगुलेशंस, स्कूल के लॉज हो गए, कंट्री के लॉज हो गए, ट्रैफिक वगैरह इसमें भी लॉज होते हैं, कंज्यूमर लॉज हैं, इंडस्ट्रियल लॉज हैं, ऑल दीज थिंग्स. नाउ व्हाट दिस टेक्सटाइल फ्रेमवर्क एक्चुअली इज, जैसे तुम लोग को पॉलिटिकल, इकोनॉमिक, सोशल, टेक्नोलॉजिकल, एनवायरमेंटल, लीगल, ये जो 6 एस्पेक्ट्स हैं, तुम्हें किसी भी टॉपिक से रिलेटेड एक इलाबोरेट करने में मदद करते हैं. ठीक है, अगर तुम लोग को कोई भी टॉपिक दिया गया है तो तुम उस टॉपिक को एक पॉलिटिकल एस्पेक्ट में एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हो, एक इकोनॉमिक एस्पेक्ट में एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हो. बट आई गेस बिकॉज यू आर स्टूडेंट फ्रॉम क्लासेस 6 to 8, you would not have a lot of information about अगर तुम लोग बोलोगे तो कुछ गलत बोल दोगे, इसलिए माई सजेशन इज दैट इवन आई गॉट टू नो अबाउट इट अभी अभी. तो माई सजेशन इज दैट डू नॉट गो इनटू दिस. जो तुम लोग के दिमाग में ऐसा एक्सटेम्पोर में होता है, तुम लोग के दिमाग वट एवर आई हैड एक्सप्लेन टिल नाउ, उसको दिमाग में रखते हुए स्पीच देखना. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट एक्चुअली करंट अफेयर्स. अगर तुम लोग को करंट अफेयर्स एंड फैक्ट्स वगैरह आते हैं तो तुम डेफिनेटली अपने पॉलिटिकल, अगर तुम्हें कुछ पता हो क्या चल रहा है, जैसे इलेक्शन अभी हुए, ठीक है, उसमें क्या चल रहा है, ठीक है, अगर अभी कोई ऐसा करंट चीज हुई जिसके बारे में पूछा गया है, तो वो तुम लोग डाल दो. बट it's I would not suggest you to go use this framework. All right. What is the final tips and takeaways? You don't need to go through this. All right, so that's the end of it. This is all that I had to teach you about extempore or extempore or extempore, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's it. So anybody, any question or anything that you would like want me to repeat, anything of that sort, the ground is yours. Anybody?
No, Didi, it was all very clear.
It was clear. Ganesh, yes. Would you like to say anything?
Yes, Didi, I am Abhigyan. So I just
Ah,
want,
sorry, yes.
yes. So I just wanted to ask that can we add a conclusion in a turn code debate?
In a turn code debate. See,
Yes,
listen. Uh, what's a turn code debate? There you have to go for that. There you have to go against, है ना? तो for against दोनों में ही बोलना होता है. अरे तो तुमने for के अपने points state कर दिए, हो गया खत्म. Then you whatever time you're getting for the against one, वो तुमने state कर दिया. And then finally, I'm not so sure. Krishna, do we give a conclusion last में remarks? कि this is what I think. This yeah, you just ended with the against.
Yes, दीदी अगेंस्ट का कंक्लूजन दे देते हैं, नहीं तो मतलब इट्स टोटली डिपेंड अपॉन यू.
हाँ फिर
अगेंस्ट का कंक्लूजन दे दो
हाँ
या वैसा
वही
दे दो.
वही 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 सेम थिंग वही. सो मेरे हिसाब से तुम लोग ऐसा मत करो. सी अभिज्ञान फॉर का तुम लोग को बोलना है, ठीक है. फॉर के तुमने पॉइंट्स दे दिए, खत्म कर दिया. फॉर का कंक्लूजन फॉर में दे दो, और अगेंस्ट के लिए तुमने बोला अगेंस्ट का कंक्लूजन अगेंस्ट में दे दो. पूरे का तुम्हें स्पीच का कंक्लूजन देने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, ठीक है.
okay, okay.
कैसा निशु?
Adaptability again
Amishi,
because
do you have any doubt?
yes, maybe let me explain adaptability again because I got disconnected.
I'm sorry, Amishi, I'm not able to hear you. Can you please repeat that loudly?
Did you can hear me now?
Yeah. What is it?
Could you please explain adaptability?
Adaptability?
Yes,
See,
ma'am. Yes, Didi.
adaptability is very simple. इसका मतलब ये हुआ that you have to adapt to the speech according to the time and content of your speech. ठीक है. मतलब I explained about it a lot though. तो इसमें ये यही है मतलब कि whatever time you have been provided with, उसके accordingly you have to make notes of the number of points जिसके बारे में तुम्हें elaborate करना है, ठीक है. तो टाइम के हिसाब से अपने पॉइंट्स को सोचो, अपने पॉइंट्स को अरेंज करो. And if you are nearing the end of your speech, then make sure that you are saying all the important points first. Last में बहुत ही abruptly end मत करना. That is how you have to adapt your speech. Nothing very special. It's all about time management. Okay. All right. Yes, Midhansh Jain. Huh? What are you saying? I'm not able to hear you. Can anybody else hear Midhansh?
No, ma'am.
No, Didi.
No.
You can type in the chat.
Midhansh, can you please text? Till then, anybody else who has any question? Yes, Midhansh. Let me see. I don't know how to do good ending. I don't know how to do good ending. That's what you're asking.
Ma'am, your voice is cracking.
Yes, ma'am.
My voice is cracking.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Am I absolutely clear now?
Yes, Didi.
Ma'am.
Yes, Didi.
Yes,
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 ma'am.
yes. Okay, so Medharsh, you were talking about the ending. See, uh, what exactly, can I know what exactly you don't know about ending your speech? I told you it's concluding with the or, I'll take up the questions of the other students till then you can type, okay? Richa,
Excuse me, Miss, I was asking that, Miss, the words that you told that we when we shift from one point to another, moreover,
yes.
and what were those words?
Acha, other words. See, you can use moreover, as you already said. You can use furthermore, FURTHUR. Am I clear? Huh. Yeah, MORE. Yeah. Furthermore, then you can say adding on, right? Then you can say not to mention that. You can use so ये चार दे दिए ठीक है and you can say plus plus you use सकते हो ठीक है and these are the words that you can use otherwise if you want to actually save your points in a very nice way तो तुम लोग अपने points को start ही ऐसे करो my first argument is this then my second argument is this or instead of the word argument you can use the word construct 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 all right
Okay, thank you.
okay welcome
Can you please repeat it?
sorry Medash.
Ma'am, your voice is cracking.
Is it still cracking? I don't know.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You guys are making me cry.
No,
Wait.
ma'am.
No?
Ma'am, now it's not cracking.
Sometimes it's cracking, sometimes it's clear.
Oh, please. Please.
Ma'am, randomly.
Ma'am, it is cracking. Ma'am, we can't hear you, ma'am. It is very cracking.
It is very cracking. Now is it clear?
No, Didi, it's still cracking.
No, Didi.
Acha, wait, let me go outside. Let me go outside. Wait. Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Now it's not cracking, finally.
Now it's not cracking?
Cracking. Started cracking. Yeah.
Okay, listen. It's cracking a lot and you're not able to understand
Yes, ma'am,
even
it is
what.
very cracking.
Ma'am, you're not
Cracking, ma'am.
clear.
Ma'am, we can't hear
Ma'am,
you.
it is cracking.
Ma'am,
Oh,
yes.
God. Wait, 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 wait. I'll rejoin, okay? I'll rejoin. Hold on. I'll rejoin. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, Didi, I
Yes.
think it's
Ma'am,
good
your
now.
Your voice is clear.
Ma'am, it is
Okay.
not little bit clear.
Okay, okay, finally. चलो ठीक है. किसी को कोई question था or there I have an activity for you all. If any question, then ask it just now. I'll just give you a quick activity. Everybody done with the questions? All right. Okay. So, I will give you a topic. Everyone listen. I'll give you just one topic. Okay. And I'll give you 1 minute. Okay. Only 1 minute to think about it. And then I'll randomly pick up any student. जितने students हो पाएंगे in the time limit, I will. Please don't make a fuss out of it. Okay. Please try to consider time limited, time constraint है. ठीक है. So I'll randomly pick up few of you to give an extempore speech. All right. Are you ready?
And how long should the speech be?
You can make it about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Fine. 1.5 minutes. Let's keep it to 1.5 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
What
Because
is
it's the beginning. That's right. Yeah. I'll just. Are you all set? Then I'll give you the topic.
yes, ma'am.
All right. Take your pen and paper and everything if you want to write it down. All right. So I'm saying, is it important to recycle and reduce waste? Is it important to recycle and reduce waste? How can we achieve this? Written, everybody? I repeat it once again. Is it important to recycle and reduce waste? How can we achieve this? Okay, so your time for the preparation, 1 minute time starts now. Okay, thinking time's up. All right, thinking time's up. Now, raise your hands, the ones who want to deliver their speech. Raise your hands. All right, Swarnika. Swarnika, go first.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm going to start the timer for 1.5 minutes. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. 1, 2, 3, begin.
It is important to recycle and reduce waste because it harms the environment very badly. As we can see, all the seas and oceans are covered with these plastic things, and they are really bad. Most of the waste is plastic, and it does not decompose very fast. It takes years to decompose, which is very harmful for our environment and Earth. We can reduce this by using eco-friendly things like eco-friendly, and there are so many companies that have made so many eco-friendly products which we can use, and we should not use single-use plastic, which is increasing day by day in this world. There are ways that there should be there are a lot of recycling centers which they are
All right, Swarnika, calm down. Nothing to worry about. Continue.
yes.
All right, you don't have much more to speak? Anything else to speak? It's okay. It's your first time. It's okay.
Yes, ma'am, it is. That's it, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. So I'll take every one of you, but Swarnika, I just have one suggestion. As I already said, start with an introduction. ठीक है? अपने आप को introduce कर दो कि good morning. कम से कम good morning बोल दो. ठीक है? So good morning,
Yes.
everyone. ठीक है? The topic is this, and then begin. Otherwise, ऐसे abruptly start करोगे तो awkward लगता है सुनने में, है ना? All right.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All that was the first time. It was good. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now we have. Who should I take up? Rishan, go. Rishan, can you hear me?
Ma'am, I am Zishan Arora from class 6th, Sheiling House School, Kanpur. My topic is that is it important to recycle and reuse the waste for the motion? Argument 1: is it important to recycle the waste because the most of the waste is dumped into the river and seas, by which aquatic animals die because of water pollution. Is it important to recycle the waste because the smoke which comes from the factories uh, are the reason of the endangered birds? Conclusion: uh, it is important to reuse and recycle the waste because it is killing millions of people and it is a poison for millions of people.
Okay, that's it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Rishan, suggestion for you as well. The topic was, is it important? But you don't have to say it again and again. ठीक है? हर argument में repeat मत करो. Is it important to do this? Because this is not important and this is also not correct grammatically. ठीक है? तो is it नहीं बोलो. It is important to do this because. ठीक है? Last में also you said conclusion. This. Don't say conclusion. Conclusion is a part of your speech, but you don't have to say that this is the conclusion. ठीक है? अपने जैसे I said, तुम यूज कर सकते हो मोर ओवर या फर्दर मोर करके, तो कंक्लूजन में ये लिख सकते हो कि एट द वेरी एंड आई वुड लाइक टू से दिस, कंक्लूजन बोलने की जगह, ताकि सबको समझ आए दैट दिस इज द एंड, एंड एट द एंड आल्सो से थैंक यू, इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके
Ma'am, I have a doubt also.
यस, व्हाट इज इट?
Ma'am, while saying the speech, we have to say that argument 1, argument 2.
Yeah, you can say that, no problem. You can definitely say that. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So the girl with the name Richa, I'm so sorry, I forgot your name again.
Ma'am, my name is Vriddhi.
Yeah, Vriddhi, please begin.
Would we like a dirty environment around us? Plastic and many other biodegradable things are polluting the environment. By recycling our materials, we create a healthier planet for ourselves and future generations. We can also reduce waste by buying things we only need and not excess things. Recycling provides many benefits to our environment. We need to conserve natural resources. Recycling reduces the need to extract resources, and we also need to save water. We
Yes, Vriddhi, is that done?
No, it's not done, but miss, I can't remember what I had to say.
Okay, so okay. Listen, if you're not able to, this is also very important. If you're not able to remember anything, please अचानक से चुप मत हो जाना, ठीक है? तुम लोग को टॉपिक पता है, you know what the topic is. Anything that comes to your mind that is relevant to the topic, बोल दो. If you stand still, if you're not speaking anything, that creates a very bad atmosphere, है ना? जो भी चल रहा है उसमें, ठीक है? So don't stop speaking, okay?
Okay.
And it's okay if your first time you forget it, it's fine. Which class are you in?
I'm in class 6th.
That it's okay. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Okay. Now who should I take up?
May I?
May I?
Okay, Vidhavi, let's go.
We all want a sorry. Good morning to all. My name is Madhavi and I'm from class 8. We all want our earth to be lush green, right? But how do we do so? The answer is recycling. It is a process in which we convert waste into reusable products. We practice recycling so as to make our earth green. Recycling also diminishes the greenhouse gases. It makes our environment more clean, and it provides much more breathable air. But how can we practice recycling? We can use cloth bags instead of plastic bags, and we can also separate the waste and dry. We can also separate the waste and dry waste. We can also separate the waste, wet and dry waste. And my stakeholders are the country and the citizens. So we don't want our earth to be plastic covered, right? We don't want us. We don't want to see our future generations suffer, right? So your fate lies in your own hands. Thank you.
Okay, you're done. It was 1 minute 5 seconds speech. It's okay. 1.5 minutes ki thi, although you could have incorporated more points. I felt ki points kam the. Okay. Although you are very poised, I would applaud that. You are poised, and the starting was also good. Okay. So I was I was actually attracted to the way you spoke. Okay. So good start. Points बढ़ाओ. Okay. Because 1 minute starting with the other speech, but after that also you got a lot of time because after I was listening to the other students as well. Yeah, so increase the number of points. They were less. Rest, the way you're speaking, the way you're delivering is good. Okay.
Okay, Didi, thank you.
Okay, no problem. All right. So Ditya, yes.
As Mahatma Gandhi once said, there is enough on this earth for every man's need, but not every man's greed. A very good morning to all present here. My name is Deepta Krishnan, and today I am going to speak about the importance of reducing and recycling waste. Did you know that about 0.74 kilograms of waste per person are generated globally every day? Around 100 million marine animals die from eating plastic per year. This plastic waste generated not only impacts humans but also other animals and aquatic animals. To reduce the amount of plastic waste generated, there are many simple everyday practices that we can adopt. For example, we can use composting, not use plastic bags or reduce plastic bags, and recycle plastic bottles. Sending plastic waste for recycling also helps the earth. So
Okay, Ditya.
I think I forgot some points.
Okay, okay. It doesn't mind. Doesn't matter. Listen, if you're forgetting, as I said, चुप मत हो जाना. अगर time भी बच रहा है थोड़ा बहुत, तो ऐसे शांत मत खड़े रहो. At least you know what your points are about, तो conclude कर दो, ठीक है? कि at the very end, I would just like to say, क्योंकि तुम भूल रही हो तो तुम ये तो कहोगी नहीं stage पे that I'm forgetting. I'm sorry. Don't say this, ठीक है? This this creates a very bad impact, है ना? तो ये मत बोलना. बस ये बोल देना कि I would like to end my speech with this note of सबको बताने के लिए
So,
वगैरह.
something in general,
ठीक है,
like
बस
in conclusion, I would like to say by recycling materials, we create a healthier planet for ourselves and future generations. Thank you.
हाँ, you can elaborate this. ठीक है, थोड़ा बहुत elaborate कर देना. ठीक है, and as I said, तुम judges से एक question पूछ सकती हो कि dear audience, how would you like to see the earth? Dirty, polluted, or clean and green? The decision is yours. है ना?
Alright.
If you end in this manner, तो ending अच्छी हो जाएगी एक, and जो fill gap हो रहा था because of the silence, वो fill हो जाएगा. ठीक है? Alright. So next was Vivan. Yeah, Vivan. Hello? Vivan, are you there? No? Doesn't matter. Okay. Kashika?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, should I start?
Yeah, start.
So today's our topic is is it important to recycle and reduce waste? So by recycling materials, we can create a healthier and clean planet. recycling helps us to conserve energy and helps in reducing waste. We can prevent pollution and keep our planet neat and clean. So our stakeholders are the country people and the citizens or the citizens. And we can recycle and reduce waste by purchasing wisely and using cloth bags, etc. And not using plastic bags as they are very harmful for the animals too. So hence it is important to recycle waste. Ma'am, actually,
Hello.
hello. Ma'am, did you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah. Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So again, the same thing. Please conclude it with a good statement, है ना? If you're forgetting, then conclude it. ठीक है? Although time तुम सब लोग ही कम कर रहे हो, it was 1.5 minutes time that I gave it to you, so I would suggest that you keep a stopwatch in front of you, है ना?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I'll just keep
Okay.
in.
Yeah. Yeah. So Abhigyan, you have been raising your hands for a long time. You go ahead.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, yes.
Yes. Start.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Abhigyan Shankar. Today, the topic that I'm going to speak about is it important to recycle and reuse waste? So, this house is for the motion. So, it is important to reuse waste, as we can keep using the same plastic waste and we don't have to throw it, and it will take 1,000 years. It will take 1,000 years to degrade. My second point is that it is important to recycle, as we can form many other things, like parts in the cars and dashboards, many other things from recyclable plastics, which also prevents it from the throwing away of plastic. My third point is that many aquatic animals die because of the eating of the plastic, or some plastic waste get into their noses or body parts. So this we can stop this by the procedure of reusing and recycling waste. So at the very end of my speech, I would like to conclude that um my main points were that to prevent the throwing away of plastic, we could use the procedures of recycling and reusing the wastes, and because of that we can also prevent the dying of the animals. So, audience, I would like to ask you a question. Do you want do you do you all want to be the killers of the millions of animals who die every year if we throw waste into the seas? Absolutely not. So, by this statement, I would like to end this this to end my speech. Thank you so much.
Okay, Abhigyan, that was a great speech. Good,
Thank you
very
so
good.
much.
Okay, but there's one more thing that I would suggest, and that I think you did not pay a lot of attention to. It was in the topic. It was given. How do you? Is it possible to? No. What was the topic again? Is it important to recycle and reduce waste, and how can we achieve this? So it's not just for you, it's for all of the other students जिन्होंने अभी तक बोली है speeches. Recycling के बारे में तो you all are talking about it, but reducing के बारे में तुम लोगों ने ज़्यादा elaborate नहीं किया. How can you reduce waste? ठीक है? And you're talking about recycling, so you gave 3 points. Second point was the one that was different from the other ones, जो कि बाकी लोग ने नहीं बोला था. It was good. But reducing waste पे भी ध्यान दो, that how can you reduce waste, ठीक है? And how is going to impact air, land, water, सबको ध्यान में रखते हुए बोलना है, ठीक है? Okay, all right, good. Next, Amishi.
Good afternoon, everyone. Cleanliness is next to godliness. It is probably a very popular saying. We often see it or heard it from YouTube or in our textbooks, but we never follow it. You see, today Today, even when you go to the market, you see. Today, let me share some points that will help you to reduce waste and recycle it. Firstly, when you go to the market, you always see your parents saying we should always use cloth bags, not plastic ones. But if you go, at least half and more population is using plastic bags because they say it is convenient. But the plastic bags that we are using are single use plastics. These plastics are dumped into land, and that can cause many kinds of pollutions. These pollutions are only harming us, and we are just killing the earth. We are just killing the earth just to save 2 to 3 rupees. Why? The earth, we cannot generate the earth using money. Next, that's all. The second point is, how can we reduce waste? We can reduce waste by not using single use plastics, that are the plastics that cannot be used again, like the plates, the mugs, the plastic bags, etc. These, to be more precise, I think that the government should ban the use of single use plastics. But even if it banned, I know some people are going to do it because they think it is easier. But we should not think that in that way, because a murder is a murder. We cannot change it. Thirdly, there are many organizations that are helping or trying to reduce and recycle plastics. But but the earth is not made up of one man, it is made up of millions. So only one man cannot save the earth. We have to do it with all. We all have to do it. We at, and the government is, and talking about the government, we should not blame it only of the plastics. We are also there. We should also help. Many organisms, like I said, are going homes and collecting plastics from people and turning them into many useful things. Some companies are also there that are making tires and plastic bottles into many effective things. And we should all, and there's always a substitute for anything in this world. And for plastic, there are many better ones. So I think we should not waste plastic. We should not waste. We should waste. Uh, Sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, in the conclusion, I think we should ban the use of single-use plastics, and be more hygienic and careful towards the surroundings, because once the earth is gone, we cannot retrieve it.
All right, good, Amishi. But there's one more thing. Time was 1.5 minutes. You spoke for about 2.5 minutes. If I say that it is important to keep in mind that time kam na ho jaye, it is also important to keep in mind that you do not overshoot. ठीक है, ओवरशूट इन द सेंस कि मतलब तुम लोग एक्सीड मत करो टाइम को, ठीक है, जो टाइम दिया गया है उसी में चलो. एंड प्लीज एवरीबडी कीप योर हैंड्स डाउन नाउ बिकॉज इट्स ऑलरेडी 12, but there is one advice that would I like to give you all relating to the topic. रिसाइकलिंग की बात हुई थी, सो एवरीवन कीप दिस इन माइंड, इट इज नॉट ओनली प्लास्टिक जिसको रिसाइकल किया जाता है ना. ग्लास इज रिसाइकल्ड, ओके, पेपर इज रिसाइकल्ड, मेटल इज रिसाइकल्ड, है ना, वुड वगैरह, ये सब चीजें रिसाइकिल करी जाती है, ठीक है. यू आर ऑल जस्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट यू नो प्लास्टिक प्लास्टिक प्लास्टिक, ठीक है. तो इफ यू वांट टू बी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द अदर स्टूडेंट्स, इफ यू वांट टू गिव कंटेंट जो कि हल्का सा अलग हो, क्रिएटिव हो, तो थोड़ा अलग से सोचो, ठीक है. तो इट्स नॉट जस्ट अबाउट रिसाइकलिंग प्लास्टिक, कीप इन माइंड कि और भी चीजें होती हैं. प्लस रिड्यूसिंग वेस्ट के बारे में देयर आर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ वेस्ट. यू सी, यू कैन टॉक अबाउट हाउ तुम लोग घर वाला जो डोमेस्टिक वेस्ट होता है, हाउस होल्ड वेस्ट हो सकता है, उसको कैसे रिड्यूस कर सकते हो, है ना. हाउस होल्ड वेस्ट इन द सेंस हाउस होल्ड वेजिटेबल पील्स एंड एवरीथिंग, घर का जितना कचरा निकलता है, ऑल दोस थिंग्स, ठीक है. तो हाउस होल्ड वेस्ट हो गया. प्लस एग्रीकल्चरल वेस्ट हो गया, जो पेस्टिसाइड्स इंसेक्टिसाइड्स वगैरह है, उसको रिड्यूस कैसे करा जा सकता है. इंडस्ट्रियल वेस्ट है, उसको कैसे रिड्यूस करा जा सकता है. ये सब पॉइंट्स को कवर करो, ठीक है. बिकॉज तुम लोग एक ही पॉइंट को ले रहे हो प्लास्टिक, और उसी पॉइंट से रिलेटेड 3 पॉइंट्स बना दे रहे हो. So that doesn't make any sense because altogether that is just making one point, which is plastic को recycle करना, है ना. So change that. Talk about recycling of all the things that can be recycled. Talk about reducing all the types of waste, ठीक है, and how you can achieve this this step, ठीक है. All right. Give a thumbs up, everyone.
Yes, Didi.
All right. Okay. So it's 12:05, Krishna.
Okay, Didi, thank you so much
Okay,
for that
you can
wonderful
answer.
session.
Okay.
Shall I
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, everyone. Now you all can
That seemed ironical.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you,
Bye
Didi.
bye. Bye everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Didi.